I'm going to do a piece on getting on with people. Getting on with people can be really tough, and that's because our expectation is there that they will do something different, or they will be different or act different from the way that we would expect them to. And that leads then to frustration and disappointment. So with the Sedona method technique that I'm going to use today, what I'll be able to show you is a way that you'll be able to have something bothering you about a person, but you'll be able to not feel bothered about it. You'll be able to feel more open towards that person, more honest, more loving, and you'll be able to do it in a way that you don't even have to talk to the person. So that's why I find that this technique is really powerful. You can go away into your own space, take out the technique, follow it through, ask the questions, and by the end of it you feel released and you're able to carry on with your normal day-to-day work and not have any issue. So for the purpose of this lesson, what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to pick a person, someone that maybe you have a little bit of a charge about, someone that maybe annoys you, bothers you in any way, someone that you'd like to feel better about. And what you'll find is when you release on one person, it'll help all your other relationships as well. And when I say relationships, you're talking about the relationship you have with your parents, the relationship you might have with your siblings, the relationships at work, all people interactions. The reason I'm doing this one more so than any of the rest of them is because I think that this one is the one that for me has been most powerful. I work with people all the time, every day, and I find that sometimes there can be a little bit of an after energy, and in order for me to be able to clear it up, I would sometimes go through these questions. I mightn't use them all the time. I might pick the ones where are most suitable, and then it allows me to just carry on with my day without letting that affect me. The principle of the technique that I'm going to use, again, the Sedona method isn't a technique that you would use to diagnose, treat or cure something, but what it can do is it can help those underlying feelings that bring up maybe an emotional unrest, that maybe keep you stuck or stagnant. So with this, it's all about helping just to keep the energy flowing and having kind of a peace of mind about the world and your place in it and how that everything is connected, and having your own sense of being okay no matter what happens. That sense of I am whole, I am one, and I need nothing and I want nothing. And it's not that you'll stand and you'll do nothing, it's just that you have that sense of kind of a peace, a calm, that allows you then to be more present in your everyday and maybe a little bit more kind of chill. Instead of having to feel that you have to do things in a certain way, you might decide, okay, I'm going to just do it the way that I think is right in this moment, and I'm not looking for any approval from anybody, and I'm not looking to control anything. I'm just okay to be. And that's where the power of the Sedona method for me is that when I use it, it allows me to just be. So the technique that I'm going to use is called the after facilitation technique, and it's one that is very popular with facilitators and coaches, but it was actually shared so that everyone could use it. So it's in the book, and I think it's on page 233, the Sedona method book. And today what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it very to the way that it has been taught. There's a list of questions, and those questions cover 4 areas. So the first area is wanting control, the second one is wanting approval, the third one is wanting safety or security, and the fourth one is wanting oneness or wanting to be separate. So for the purpose of our releasing today, what I want you to do is I want you to just think of a person that you'd like to feel better about. Think of somebody that might be bothering you currently. So it's always best to kind of pick someone who's there right now. You can do it on someone who bothered you last week, but for you to really feel the benefits, it's best to work on someone who kind of is current, someone that maybe you're going to be meeting again soon, or someone who you just had an interaction with. So make yourself comfortable. And I want you to just take a deep breath in and out, and that'll help you relax. And if it helps, you can close your eyes while you imagine the face of the person that you'd like to feel better about. And just notice what's coming up, any memories, any stories, any sensations, any feelings. And going first to control, open your eyes and just ask. Well, I'm going to ask. Did you try to control this person? And if so, could you let go of trying to control this person? And now, did this person try to control you? Or did it feel that way? So just notice where it might feel in your body. And just relax that. Could you let go of wanting to resist? Just for now. And ask yourself again, did you try to control this person? Or did it feel that way? If so, could you let go of wanting to control them, just for now, and allow them to be as they are? Do you now grant this person the right to be as they are in this moment? Just notice what you think is coming up. And if there's anything other than allowing this person to be as they are, you can go back to those questions. So now, going on to approval. Did this person want approval from you? Or did it feel that way? And if so, could you let go of wanting to withhold approval? Just for now. And did you dislike or disapprove of anything in them? Could you let go of any disapproval or dislike for them? Did this person dislike or disapprove of anything in you? Or did it feel that way? Could you let go of wanting their approval? Just could you? And remember, it's just for now. Do you have only love and acceptance feelings for this person in this moment? the answer is not yet, then you go back and you do those set of questions again until you do have a feeling of love and acceptance for this person. Moving on to security and survival. Did this person challenge, oppose, or threaten you? Or did it feel that way? And could you let go of wanting to challenge, oppose, or threaten them back? And it's okay if the answer is no. Whatever it is, just let it come up and be there. Did you challenge, oppose, or threaten this person? And could you let go of wanting to protect yourself in this way? It's just a decision. Just could you let go of wanting to protect yourself in this way from them? And do you now have only a feeling of well-being, a feeling of safety, a feeling of trust with this person? And if there's any other feeling, go back to that set of questions again. Moving to separation. Did this person reject, cut off, or in any way try to be separate from you? And could you let go of wanting to reject, cut off, or be separate from them in return? Could you let go? Did you reject, cut off, or try to be separate from this person? And if so, could you let go of wanting to be separate from this person? Do you now have only a feeling of oneness? A feeling of you are me with this person? Just notice if there's anything else, and if there is, you can go back through those set of questions again. So if you close your eyes again and you visualize the face of the person that you've been working on, and see how you feel about them now. You might find that there's a bit more lightness around them. You might find that there's a bit more openness towards them, that there's more love flowing in that direction. So at any stage, when you find that maybe there's somebody bothering you, this person, for example, you can go back through these questions, and by the time you do it a couple of times, you'll actually get into the flow of it and it'll come quite naturally to you. So I hope that helped. That would be the facilitator after releasing. So it's one that was originally kept for the teachers, but it was opened up by Hale. And it's a fantastic tool. I use it quite regularly, and I use it a lot with people as well. So I think that if you can grasp that it's going to help you to move forward with a relationship, then you're going to have some great fun with it. And I followed the script. So this script is very set. The reason I followed the script is because over years and years, it's been developed and it's proven. So why reinvent the wheel when you have something that's already working? So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you again soon. Thank you.